Hi, my name Kepsi. Yesterday I read interesting article. The longest people live on planet Earth is rarely have gym membership. Instead, they live in garden. They gardening every single day. And yeah, we are on garden right now. Yeah, for people that just start to learn gardening, I can share my experience why this article is quite accurate. I know people that because I live in village and I live in Asia. I have neighbor that maybe is like 90 years old. He doesn't he never go to the gym. He never work out. But for every single day he go to the rice field, he go to the garden, and yeah, he has a good physique for that for that age, you know. That yeah, that's my neighbor, but I can share my true experience. Why? Because when people go to the gym, yeah, I know, I don't say that gym is not important. When you are on gym, when you lifting weight, you lift weight, you build a muscle, and I know muscle is the origin of longevity, you know. If you have a muscle mass, you burn calories effectively. I know that. If you have lower body fat, you're less get a disease like diabetes and heart attack, something like that. I know that. But this something that different when in gardening. It's more like mental health. Why mental health? Because when I know I I have experience in gym. When lifting weight, I I cannot see the result faster than I'm gardening right now. Why? Yeah, I know, because build a muscle or burn fat, it takes time, you know. You cannot see the result in your first day on gym. I know that when you move your body, when you got up your PR, maybe you have a PR, you break your own PR, like maybe deadlift, you can lift 200 pounds maybe before, and right now this day you break your record, you lift maybe 210, I don't know, and that's make you feel happy because you get the dopamine, you release the dopamine, you achieve something. I know that. But for the majority, the result from the gym is takes time, and human is our brain, it crave instant gratification, you know. And when you are gardening can give that gratification, can give result faster. Why? Because yeah, I just learned gardening maybe like in 10 days. I start just cleaning this backyard, cleaning this garden. Okay. And when I clean this garden, it's just small area, not all, maybe this area or this area, there is a feeling of accomplishment because finally I do a repetitive things, like, just I will give you like the 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 practical movement. When I just do something like that, I cut off the grass, you know, and just make I'm cutting off the weed and the grass that grow widely. And when clean up, I feel happy, happier than I do the gym. Maybe when I go to the gym, maybe like 30 minutes or 1 hour. But when I'm in garden, I can do it for 5 hours until 6 hours a day. Yeah, I know the movement just repetitive. You just that, like, you only something like this. Oh, wait a minute. But when you cut this kind like grass, there is a feeling excitement and accomplishment. Finally, you clear this area, you clean this area. You did something that you visible to see, and you got the instant gratification. You got the instant gratification, something that gym can do that. And that's why I think why people like in the blue zone, blue zone is like in Okinawa or in Greece, in Sardinia, correct me if I'm wrong, they did never go to the gym. They live in garden every single day, and they live until 100 years. And that's why they call centenarian. I think it's more like a mental health, because they maybe if we compare people live in Okinawa and bodybuilder, the muscle mass, the muscle size. People in Okinawa, they are lean. They have a muscle, but it's not bigger than bodybuilder. But they live in garden. They see a result every single day. They clean up, and after that, they plant something and they harvest. That's a mental health. I think that's a mental. It's more mental from our mind. Longevity, I think, is basically the mindset. Yeah, I know that movement is important, muscle is important, but the foundation of all of that is mindset, your mental health, your mind. If your mind, you feeling like sense of accomplishment, you see yourself like self-worthy. You see yourself like someone that do a mission every single day. Oh, I know that today I clean up this area, and tomorrow I will like make a hole to prepare. Maybe I want to plant like a tomato, maybe plant like chili, yeah, something like that. Or maybe I plant banana. We are human. We are from nature. When we spend our time in nature, it gives our mental health better. Feeling of accomplishment and feeling like, that this banana tree before is full of grass, is full of weed. So today I cleaning up the grass, you know, I cleaning up the grass. So it helped this banana grow optimally. You know that if there's a grass and there is a weed, the soil, the nutrition from soil is takes to the weed, not to this banana tree, this banana. So I help this creature to grow optimally, to grow bigger, and sense of accomplishment and sense of carrying the creature from earth is wonderful, dude. It's really, really make me happy. So that's why that kind of article is quite accurate. It's quite, yeah, I can confirm that people living, people live longer. It's more about mind and mental health. I never happier before after I start gardening. For people that live in front of computer, like, yeah, my daily job in front of computer, gardening helps me to rebalance something that is like, you know, artificial and something that is natural, something that, yeah, we live in this age, in modern age, we live in artificial age. And go to gardening, go to nature, help me to rebalance something that disappear from myself, and it's helped me a lot. It helps me to sleep faster. Before I never go sleep after 12 a.m. anymore, because I get sunlight, I'm grounding myself, my foot directly to the soil, feeling accomplishment. Yeah, it's great, man. It's great. That's satisfaction. So maybe if you have a problem with your mental health, I want to give you suggestion. Just go to the nature, walk barefoot, or maybe if you have a chance, just clean your backyard. Go to the village, or maybe if you don't have a backyard, or if you don't have a garden, you can give help for people, maybe elder people. Hey, old man, I want to cleaning your garden for free. It's a win-win solution. Yeah, and yeah, I think it will help you. You will sense of accomplishment. You will sense of like, you back to the nature. You back to the source that you've come before. You're human. You're from nature. This is our part. This tree part of us, part of human. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's it. We came back to next video and see you. Don't. I hope you enjoy my video. Yeah.